What's up, team? Coach Conley back with another video. Today we're talking about pace and space. Today's video is about some drills that can help you find the right pace and space in your jumper and just give you some nice rhythmic shots for you to work on. As always, like, subscribe to this channel so you can get all the greatest videos every single week. If you want to train with us, download the app today. I'm Coach Conley. I've been training players for 30 plus years, and these are the same drills I teach every single one of them. Let's get going. So all we're talking about today is some simple drills just to get pace and space. Sometimes the game can speed us up and we don't want that. If we don't have to get sped up, we can stay on our rhythm and we can make shots all day long. So here we go. The first one, we're just gliding, right? Gliding into space. And then we're either gonna punch step away or we're just gonna step away. So glide, 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 and then step away and shoot, right? So glide, glide, step away and shoot. Here we go. Yeah, and the biggest thing with these is we're trying to stay in rhythm, really casual. Doesn't matter how many. When I do it, just want to, for number two, a lot of times we work on getting to spots really quick. This one, we're gonna kind of use a dribble and then a big hop to create a lot of space and stay in rhythm and knock down our jumper. So on this one, we're in this spot, we're gonna dribble, and we're just trying to hop away into an open space. A lot of times that defender is gonna be worried about us changing directions and then just taking that big step away will create enough space off of their lack of movement to get our open jumper, okay? And obviously this looks really good without anybody guarding me and my pace. But again, you'll see when you're playing, you can just get a little angle, then you take that dribble and you just escape. You just escape away from the defender. Again, a lot of players are physical and they want to use their body. If you can just escape a little bit, it'll create enough space for you. And you just want to be able to stay in your own rhythm to be able to make those things happen. I guarantee if you're playing at your own pace, you're gonna dominate. Once you get sped up, you're gonna make mistakes. Keep that in mind. That's why doing drills like this, and again, for some people, they're faster than me, right? Like a fast player is gonna have a different rhythm, but your rhythm is the most important. Don't rush whatever your rhythm is, because you can play at any speed if you play the right way. And on this one, we're just dribbling into a cross pullback. And Jordan kind of made this one famous when he went across on Byron Russell here, and then stepped in, swept. Obviously had the push off and nobody saw, knocks down that jumper, okay? So again, same, we're trying to be in rhythm and then taking a hard step, pulling back, trying to stay in rhythm, knock down these shots. I am a firm believer that if you practice in rhythm and then just work on playing at a faster rhythm based on the defenders that you're gonna be a better player. You need to be able to adjust for sure. Like you can't get sped up, but being able to be in rhythm and then slowly but surely get a quicker rhythm for yourself, you will be a better player, okay? Being out of rhythm is the worst thing you can do as a player. And a lot of this has to do with timing. That's why it's so important to be able to read your defender. When you cross over, they can't be on balance. They have to be taking a step the other way before you pull back. If you pull back too soon, you actually will pull back probably straight into them. So that's where the pace comes in, is I want them to get an advantage so I can pull back against them and knock down the shot. When you're in the gym practicing by yourself, keep your eyes on the rim on your shots. When you're playing one-on-one and playing with others, you should be able to expand your vision and see feet. Feet will dictate what you can do, especially off the dribble. And so as they're cross-stepping here, if I can bring it back into that space, I will get an easy shot, or at least be able to do another counter. All right, this one I teach all my players, and it's just to stay in rhythm and create space out. And it is a hard shot, it's definitely not easy, but when you're driving baseline here, if you can learn to escape dribble to the corner, everybody's gonna take an angle to the basket. That's what they're gonna protect. So you have to want to create space off of that. So my pace is here, but if they're starting to beat me, then I just go out a wide. Again, we're not talking about speed. We're just talking about change of pace. Turn the corner, get out, create enough space to knock down that jumper. The other thing about this shot when we talk pace and space is if you do get out here and they change it, you can just punch back and attack the rim. So definitely can change it up again on them. All right, let's move on to the last one. This one is just a punch pullback. So again, as we're attacking, we see that guy cut us off, we're gonna step in. Again, we wanna use that inside foot and our shoulder to push off. So we'll go here, hip on the guy, and then step back into a nice little jumper. And anytime you got a guy on your hip, using your hip and inside foot, you can create a lot of good space. That hip can be strong. And again, if I do that and he doesn't go, I just use my pace to hesitate, freeze him, and get back. So as soon as he cuts that off, tries to get in front of that foot, just bounce back, knock down the jumper. Again, pace and space. Pace and space is the key to this game. I hope you learned a lot today. See you next time. So those are the 5 drills. Again, we're not talking about speed or anything. We're just talking about rhythm, and so much of shooting is rhythm. So if you can master those 5 drills, you will be a master of pace and space. As always, like, subscribe to our videos, and if you want to train with us, download the app today. Anything you need basketball-wise, check out the online store, and we'll catch you next time. Let's grind.